You remind us to be constantly observing in the essence of our being, inner light. How can we retain this with people who are not awake spiritually or spiritually minded, especially my family? Yes. Well, first of all, realize they are not your family. This is your family. Those who are spiritually in tune with you is your family. And just treat them as other beings that appear in your life history. You have come through them, but you are not of them. Most of my students say, my God, I wouldn't have chosen my family. They say we've got a choice of where we come the next time round. But sometimes we make a choice to enter into a dysfunctional family or a family that is a million light years away from our own sensitivities, in order that we have the strength to gradually grow out of that family experience, that family pressure and attitude, and to develop your own soul quality. And you have been placed in that situation, or you've placed yourself in that situation in order to develop and emancipate and come to the spiritual path by your own efforts. It is necessary to make your own effort. The Guru is not going to do it for you. The environmental circumstances will do it for you, will push you into situations. If you're too much of a cabbage, it will get you hit by a bus, so you have to lay up in hospital for weeks on end to wonder what's it all about and start reflecting on your life. Or you have your partner die on you, or something, your child, or something of the sort, to stimulate you to start feeling and moving out of the cabbage world that you find yourself in. Usually infants who are breech-birthed are apathetic in life. They are not eager to make changes or do something for themselves because they haven't had the process of releasing their own chemicals into the placenta to start the birthing process and go through the channel and come out through their own efforts. And so this is how it is in outer life also. We have to have difficult circumstances and difficult families in order to push us out of the nest and awaken into a spiritual path of life. So the only thing that you can do is be compassionate for those around you who are so far from inner development, and do your utmost to remain in that inner sun. If you can't feel that space of beingness, at least visualize the inner sun so that your consciousness has something to fix itself on in this particular area, which is why I devised it. Although I discovered that it was an ancient technique later on, I found for thousands of years ago it was Surya Yoga, and a practice that was done many millennia ago to focus the consciousness in this place. So remember, in the family, you are walking in somebody else's film, and their histrionics and their cinema, their theatrics are all theirs, not yours. The only part you have in that is to observe your reactions or non-reactions. And there is the severe test of how far you have entered into your real self by the way you are able not to be affected by the attitudes of the people around you. Just regard it as their cinema.